How are you doing? Welcome to the Hot and Spicy, and looking forward to this. What are we having? Lamb koftas, Harissa lamb koftas. These I've had them, lamb koftas before, and those strange looking things around the edge are tortellini, forgot the name, tortellini I think it is. Chorizo and chicken in pasta, really, egg pasta, chorizo and chicken. Very nice change. Drink of choice, London Beer Factory, and we've got Jungle Trip New England Pale Ale, 5.3% on the old Richter scale, and this is a Golden Promise malt, oats, wheat and dextrin, hops Nelson, Sauvin, Summit, Comet and Columbus, and yeast is Vendant IPA. Foreign language to me, and I'm not really bothered. Let's see what it tastes like. That's the main thing. Jungle Trip just looked quite nice. Oh, it's quite hazy. It's been in the fridge a few days. Oh, I was just about to let that settle for a minute. Now I had a quick taster of this and it wasn't hot, so what I did, I've added some of this Bravado Spice Company, this black garlic I haven't tasted it yet, Carolina Reaper sauce, and I've added some of this, the Reaper puree. This is strong stuff. So that's a bit of that as well, and I mixed it up. And it had quite a kick to it. Let's try one of these lamb koftas. Beautiful. So well made and seasoned. Wow, what a difference. Massive difference. Oh, that's better. Oh, it's burning. Look at this. Cheers. Get rid of them. Wow, that's different. I'm trying to get the is there a bit of citrus in that? Oh, and after this, I only bought this for the name. Didn't even look at Beavertown Neck Oil. What a fantastic name that is, Neck Oil, and that's exactly what it is. Session IPA, 4.3%. Fantastic tins, aren't they? Lovely, colourful. Anyway, if that does you, excites me. So here we go. Chorizo and chicken, egg pasta, it's tortellini or tortelloni. This is a wow, that's hot. That's a lovely meal. Look at that. So the restrictions have been lifted today, whereas in Wales we can go anywhere in Wales. Not that we're going to go berserk or anything like that, but we've been out today filming for a project which is up and coming, and we've been to see family, so Mrs H's side. I tell you what, these little pockets of pasta mixed with this is gorgeous. The burn is creeping up more I eat. Wow. This stuff is nice. Black garlic and Carolina Reaper. You get a kick there, and this is lethal. Pure Reaper. Some strong stuff. Wow. What's on your well, I was going to say spicy menu. I know some of you don't have spice, but so it's safer to say what's on your menu this evening. I hope you've had a good week. Because they're certainly flying by for me. Wow. Majorly busy in work. That's hot. That's what it's about, the burn. We've got putting the feeders for the birds earlier. Wow. Whew. That was hot on the throat then. Holy smoke. But it's nice, don't get me wrong. Just when you try and talk. Try not to choke. Went to put the feeders, fill them up, and the birds were waiting on the fence. Which is, I mean, they're normally in the bushes waiting, but they were sort of all row on the in a row waiting to say, come on. I must have been a bit late doing it. Yeah. And I've started one of the feeders, putting the mixed seed in, and I put some mealworms, dried mealworms in. A bit more seed, a bit more, and mix it up. Oh, they love it. You see there's one or two of them. Take the worm. When they get the worm, gone. I was afraid of another bird pinching it or something. But lovely to watch them, listen to them. It's like nature's television program, isn't it? Just there for you in full HD. Wow. This is nice. There's something, I don't know if it's like a fruity, citrusy tang there. But it's a nice, there's a head on it. It's like which is sort of lasting down the glass, which is nice. Sorry, should have. We can top it up now. Yeah, what's on your menu then? Are you up to much this weekend? What am I up to? Oh, we've been out today. Tomorrow, Sunday. No, just be home tomorrow. Ooh, that is hot. And I tell you, the Reaper sauce, which don't add a lot of it, but the other one I added a good bit. So I suppose combined they're giving me hell. And when I added it, I sort of cooked the lamb koftas about 15 minutes, and then I added the sauces, mixed it in, and then finished the cooking. And so it's sort of been in there cooking and bubbling and seeping in. That is lovely. Yeah. I've met a few people this last week. It's getting when I'm out delivering, like I had one, two, about three, I think. Well, it was two last week, and there could have been one the week before, maybe, but definitely three within a couple of weeks. Came up to me and said, some of them say hot and spicy, some will say 007 Vauxhall, or some say Paul, like, you know, so if they know my name. And we have a bit of a chat. And so if you're watching this, it was nice to meet you all. You know who you are. And you know, if it's fantastic to actually see someone who, you know, because when you're filming these, well, especially these, it's just me talking to a piece of glass, but it's not a piece of glass, is it? It's you. It's, you know what I mean? So it's nice to see that. Very lucky. So thanks for saying hello. It meant a lot. Wow. I only cooked half of these. Not a big pasta eater or spaghetti. Find it very filling, but it's a lovely mixture. I'm glad I've got them, because what attracted me to them was the fact there was chorizo in there. I love chorizo and chicken. So I wasn't sure really. It was a new idea just to mix it up, how it would go, but it's gone well. I suppose you'd class it as a sort of an Italian meal, would you? Yeah, I think. Koftas. Oh, it's lovely. There's peppers, beans. Oh. Tomorrow is going to be a roast chicken, and you think, oh, that's a bit standard. But what it was, I went into the shop and they had a a chicken in its own sort of tray, foil tray with a plastic cover, and it looked lovely. I thought, what's this? So I looked at it, and it's rotisserie ready, so it's been prepared, you know, like in a butcher shop or in anywhere where you get a rotisserie and there's chickens cooking, they have a sort of a coating on them, and then when you try them you think, God, that's nice. You can God, this is hot. You can buy them, you know, as like chicken thighs, chicken legs, half a chicken, but it's, you know, I got to cook it myself, obviously. So it'll have this coating on it, which is beautiful. I love that stuff. So I'm having rotisserie ready or prepared roast chicken. I'm going to do some mashed potatoes, which I'll steam them first and put them in a dish, and with some salted butter, maybe a bit of more salt if is needed, and some pepper. Mash that up. And I've got cream as well. I've a spot of that and make it nice and a bit of a treat. And then marrow fat peas, carrots, and lashentos of gravy. Oh, that's someone asked me about chilli. Why don't you put chilli in your gravy? Oh, I love chilli. No, it's a big no-no. That's taking it too far. Even I'd hate it. A roast dinner with hot gravy, not for me. Something I've eaten before and it's nice to try, is chocolate with chili. But it's not for me. If I have a choice, I wouldn't buy it. I love chocolate as a treat. I don't eat a lot of it. I'm more of a savoury person, not a sweet tooth. Even though I enjoy, you know, my cake or pudding or something like that, or chocolate, as I say, as a treat. But I like chocolate as chocolate, and I like chili as chili and stuff like this. But chocolate and chili, not for me. Not for me. I can eat it, but yeah, I don't know if you're like that, or if you can eat. You see some people trying, it's like the Iceland, if you remember, I tried the Iceland Carolina Reaper pies, steak pies, and absolutely stunning. The steak, the gravy, the pastry when you eat it. But when you have this kick of heat, I ate them and they were nice, but it's strange. You eat it and you think, oh, it's nice, and then part of you thinks, oh, it's spoilt it, that, which is strange. You think, oh, the heat spoilt it, you know. So that means a steak pie is a steak pie, you know, so it shouldn't be heated. But I, as I say, I enjoyed them. But it was a bit strange eating something with some heat like that, in something you're not used to having heat, if you like. It's funny how the mind can sort of, you know, because you're so used to something, it'll tell you that doesn't belong in there. What are you doing? So yeah, it's funny how. What the hell did I get on to saying up there? Well, I'm getting full now, and I'm sure you're fed up listening to me talking rubbish. This is beautiful. The heat is hot. I'm not overdone it. It's not possible, is it, really? It's burning. The whole mouth's burning. Inside my lips. Roof of my mouth. My tongue is okay. Just a tip, maybe. Is burn. And every now and again, if I swallow, you'll hear me say something like that. Cough. Because it's it's hot on the throat. So it takes your breath away. But really nice, good addition with the sauces. It would have been nice without them. The taste is beautiful. It's a lovely dish. These chorizo and chicken egg pasta, beautiful things. Good combination again with these, especially with the sauce. Like that. So there we go. Thanks for watching. If you follow me on Paul H Films for the shaves, I'll see you in the morning, and thanks a lot. Don't forget, in the UK, the clocks, early Sunday morning, about 2 AM or something like that, the clocks go back an hour, so we lose an hour in bed. So the video, I'm hoping it's going to work. I've set it to go up at 6 AM, so that should be the new 7 AM, if I've got it right. So if there's an hour, if it's an hour early or an hour late, it's because of the difference in the you know, our clocks are going back 2 AM Sunday morning, so it's so that's the reason if it does sort of do anything, but I think I've got it right. So I'll see you in the morning for there. Thanks for watching this. If you're having anything yourselves this weekend, hope you enjoy it wherever you are. Stay safe, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully out and about more often now, locally, so there'll be more videos than just this sort of scoff in my face. Not that I mind, but you know what I mean. And I'm going, all the best, cheers, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Tatty bye, as old Doddy used to say.